although the MPP means maximum power point, although the MPP working voltage of 600 volts module is the same as 400 volt module. The MPP working current of 600 can reach about 17 ampere. The MPP working current of the 400 module is basically below 10 ampere. So the MPP working current of 600 volts module is obviously higher, but they have the same working voltage. Do you know? Can you catch me? They have the same voltage, but the double current. So we have to use a Y connector. To share the currents at the DC side. Our inverter, 10 kilowatts, 15 kilowatts, 20 kilowatts, and 25 kilowatt inverters have the different connection of Y connector. Can you follow the diagram? Let's talk about the 10 kilowatt inverters. Connect all the panels into one string, then use the Y connector to connect the two inputs of inverters. We need two Y connectors. Both connect them at positive and negative. Okay, the 15 kilowatts inverter. Our 15 kilowatts inverters has the unbalanced design. It means they have two entities but three pairs of DC terminal. Let me explain it. MPPT1 connects the terminal 1 and terminal 2. MPPT2 connects terminal 3. So we have to divide all the panels into two strings. First string connects to the first pair of terminal. And the second string, we have to use Y connector. Connect it to terminal 2 and terminal 3. And you can check it on the diagram. And we strongly suggest you limit the solar panels quantity to be 24 or 26 pieces. YS connects 600 volt panels with 15 kilowatts inverters. And 20 kilowatts and 25 kilowatt inverters. Divides all panels into two strings, and then connect each string separately to the inputs of PV1 and PV2 with one connector. Part 3. Let's talk about the installation tips. Let us check the picture first. This shows the DC terminal, AC terminal, and the DC switch, Wi-Fi connector, and 0x4 connector. As we know, the weather is too hot in Pakistan. We have to install inverters with the specifications strictly. At the top, button, left, right, we have to leave the space at least 40 centimeters. The inverter must be installed in the condition of ventilation and poor light. Install in shaded, well-ventilated place, such as outdoor walls, solar ratings. Okay, let's discuss the grounding. About 90% of inverters are damaged by lightning, so the grounding is very important. The lightning protection is a system that includes effective grounding and SPD at both AC and DC side. This is a grounding hole. There is a grounding hole on the inverter. Please connect it with grounding bar in the AC cabinets with a DC cable. There is a protective coating on the surface of the panel, which makes the panel unable to conduct electricity effectively with the supports. Please use the DC cable to connect the panels with the grounding hole, then connect the panels and the supports. At last, we connect the supports to ground effectively. What is the effective grounding? First of all, we have to connect the system to the ground, not the roof. Second, as we know, the weather is hot and less rain in Pakistan. The soil is very dry. Dry soil can't conduct electricity sufficiently, so we have to add water to the soil. I suggest that you can bury a PVC pipe in the grounding place and add water into the pipe from time to time. Okay, that is the tech training I can provide. Everything we do is to ensure the solar system working for a long time. At last, I suggest that we can check all the solar system remotely from the monitoring application every day. Inspect the solar system monthly and ask the clients to clean the panels, especially the bird shit, which damage the panels. During this hard time, I hope everyone goes well and be healthy. Thank you.